I was raised Southern Baptist on the East Coast. Spent a lot of time in church. And this poem was inspired by that experience. It's called What Lot's Wife Would Have Said If She Wasn't a Pillar of Salt. Do you remember when we met in Gomorrah? When you were still beardless and I would oil my hair in the lamplight before seeing you, when we were young and blushed with youth like bruised fruit? Did we care then what our neighbors did in the dark? When our first daughter was born on the River Jordan, when our second cracked her pink head from my body like a promise, did we worry what our friends might be doing with their tongues? What new crevices they found to lick love into, or strange flesh to push pleasure from, when we called them sodomites then, all we meant by it was neighbor. When the angels told us to run from the city, I went with you, but even angels knew that women always look back. Let me describe it for you, Lot, what your city looked like burning, since you never turned around to see it. Sulfur dragged its sticky fingers over the skin of our countrymen. It smelled like burning hair and rancid eggs. I watched as our friends pulled chunks of brimstone from their faces. Is any form of loving this indecent? Yeah. Cover your eyes tight, husband, until you see stars. Convince yourself you are looking at heaven. Because any man weak enough to hide his eyes while his neighbors are punished for the way they love deserves a vengeful God. I would say these things to you now, Lot, but an ocean has dried itself on my tongue. So instead, I will stand here, while my body blows itself grain by grain back over the land of Canaan. I will stand here, and I will watch you